remember I thought Bob was never going to write with me again. I've been lucky enough to write with everybody that's on the stage except for Christian, which I want to do at some point. So I'm going to like hound him as soon as we're done. But I thought Bob was never going to write with me again because the first time that I ever got to write with Bob, I was sitting in my house and I had a guy's night. There was like me, 4 of my buddies, we're hanging out, we're having a good time, not drinking at all. Just hanging out. I think there was like a fight on TV, so we ordered the fight, we've got pizza, we're just chilling. We're like, no, we're just gonna make it easy. Everybody had to be up for work the next morning. And I get a phone call, and it's from my manager. So I pick up and I was like, hey, what's going on? She goes, oh my God, I gotta tell you something. And all of a sudden you hear like the phone getting ripped out of her hand. And Miranda Lambert, who was there with her, she manages Miranda and I. Miranda screams into the phone, you got nominated for a Grammy! And I'm like, are you on crack right now? What's wrong with you? What are you talking about? And she goes, no, seriously. My manager takes the phone back. She goes, you got nominated for your first Grammy Award. So I'm like, all right. It was actually for that song that I played first. So I'm like, screw this. We're going to party. Yeah, that was that dude just went out the window. So I was like, we were hanging out. Everybody's having a good time. It's like 4 in the morning. I wake up the next day and I'm like, oh my God. I have to write with Bob DePiro today. And I came in and I was like, Bob, I'm gonna put this on the table right now. We
went out last
night. We went out last night. Brett already wrote that. But here's the problem: is we didn't go out. We stayed at my house. But we had a really good night. And I was like, I hope we stayed in last night. I was like, man, I really hope you write with me again after this. And thank God he did, because I love what you do, and you're entirely too talented. You were the only funny story I had, so.
Thanks a lot. All we can say happens to Bob a lot, by the way. It does. People just figure it's okay to show up drunk, and it's okay with me. Show up with something. No, I meant that you're the only funny story a lot of people.
Never showed up drunk.
That's out of love, bro. You really hurt, Brett. Really hurt.
That hurt his feeling. The one. I'll tell this one quick. I almost didn't cut this song because I told the label not to pitch me any more ballads. I was like, absolutely no more ballads. They brought this into the studio, played this for me. I'm so glad I cut it. That guy down there wrote it. It was the one for me. So I can still play this. I didn't write this, but I can play it because you're here, right?
I'm glad you weren't 10 and passed on it. That's all I know.